Hello all, I hope I'm audible to everyone, right? You all can hear me? Okay, great. So fine, let others also join. So today what I'll do, yesterday already I explained so many things, the approach and everything and how you have to think, right? To go in the market because that is a very, very important part. Today we'll see how I think, like how I build thing when I have to build. If I do not have anything in my mind, then how I'll build. If I have to plan, then how I'll do. So those all things we'll see, like, and how to do improvement in current systems. If I have to improve something what I already built, that is also a part, right? Because tomorrow you will come and say ki, okay, I want this improvement, that improvement, then how to do that I'll also show you. Along with that, I think yesterday I might have showed you also how to push your like in or commit in your GitHub, how to push all the data that you have locally, so anyone can use. Later on, even you can use. So we'll see all those cases. Okay. So if anyone is start from starting, at least you all have an idea how to do that. So anyone has taken Claude subscription yesterday, if someone was not having, or no one? I'm doing free marketing of Claude, Claude and other platform. Hmm. Great. What about others? Anyone else? Of course, you might, or someone, like few people already have. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. You have many subscriptions now. Hmm. I think we do not need to worry about subscriptions. All we need, once you realize this is best, or at least if you feel 50% best, go and take it. And then keep upgrading, keep up, adding as you feel. Because even before that, I was using ChatGPT and Gemini. Everything I was using almost free. Then Claude, even I used once, but when I saw for that production class, then I taken. So technically, I started with Claude last month itself, fully at a production level. I never thought ki I'll take cursor subscription and all. Why I need to do that? I was in a doubt. So then I taken pro subscription. Then I feel ki, okay, I'm using so much. Yes, and that the process, guys. That the process. You need access. Someone will say $200 plan is great. Fine, it's great for you. But what about me? I do not need to do 100 things. Even I cannot do in first go 100 things. Might be after 1 month and 2 month I'll be able to do 100 things. Then I'll take. I'll buy. Okay, but there are few people also who will never start, so they will never feel, they will never realize. And someone thinks ki, okay, I have seen that someone else is doing, so I can do that also. Of course you can do that. That's the power of AI. But you won't have that much confidence once any if you go in front of client, or if you have uh, given an interview and all. Who is asking link? Why this guy is asking link, Amit? Check. Someone can guide him. Even why I need to guide? I think the link, it is in itself in, it is in the same dashboard. So we need to understand. But at least try with one. That much investment needed. Then you will push yourself also. Even my story goes, n8n subscriptions also just I took so I can push myself. If I have paid something, then I learn. So before going with actual subscription with n8n initially 1.5 year ago, I used 3 times free of cost. 3 times. Okay, 3 times. And then still I was procrastinating. Then I thought, okay. Then I took deliberately, I forced myself to took 3,000 rupees of monthly subscription. Once I taken that, then I was more serious. Okay. When 20 days passed, then I saw, okay, there are other methods we can host. Then I went into hosting, test and ride, and then I hosted. Now, of course, I'm paying how much? 6,000, 7,000 for an entire year. Hi, okay. I have cloud access provided by company. Do you recommend me to take it for personal account? Just create one different chat and use it. Use it. Delete it then. Like my company knows I'm doing all these things. No one is having. My founders knows the company I'm working. Before that, I showed my founder, and I'm the one who is leading my company. You can imagine the whole entire sales, marketing, and all those things. They do not have any issue. Even I asked some extra money. Okay, I'll build this, but I need this much reimbursement and this much resources. They said that's fine. So the question of like who's NKV, it's if you think it is tracked and you do not want to show your company what you are doing, that happens most of the time. Even I do not want to show my people sometime ki, okay, this is what I'm doing. So just use that and delete it. Easy peasy manner. A lot more worth my Uresh. Even I'm feeling less. I need 16,000 plan, but I'll take once I'll get a client, or I'll ask company to reimburse. So I took $9,000 plan, imagine, and I created this for them. This is what I created, and it cost me 3 and 4,000 rupees in terms of my AI cost. For this quotation, I was showing you guys yesterday, right? For this cost me 3 and 4,000 in terms of monetary value, and it cost me 7 to 8 hours, might be 5 hours. That's all. But now this is solving their problem and all. I asked, I want reimbursement for this. 10,000, 15,000, whatever they are going to give me. My money has been like all the AI cost. And now with that particular things, I'm doing 10 another things also. I'm reaching out to client, I'm creating my things. I'm able to use, I'm able to experiment, I'm able to create 100 different products. So I'm also doing for myself. Now I'm also improving myself. If every one of you is having the same access of all the tools, and if you are putting an effort and hours, anyone can do that. Time and resources, and then of course focus needed, because I might able to do those things because I'm whole day thinking about these things, and I'm doing it for so long. Some people might have do not have this much context. So in that case, you need to be aware in the market ki what's going on. Since when you started learning AI, you guys won't believe. Let me, I think you have seen my Gmail ID also. See, my Gmail ID itself created AI with Dhruv at the rate gmail.com. And I don't know if you guys have any method to know how can we check. And see, that's how I approach a problem. So someone asked me when I started learning AI, okay, I have showed you this is my Gmail ID. Now I don't know how to check Gmail ID timing. So if there is available, okay, so how to check when Gmail registered. Okay, so to check an email registered, the quickest method is check pop setting, desktop, go to setting, gear, see all settings, forward. Oh, so many things, often source pop up enabled. No, Gmail when registered. To check your Google takeout to download account data, obviously. Uh, Hmm. Yes. I was planning ki we can go here and we can. I have 2000 messages. Oldest. So. Mm, 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 mm. Fab. Yeah. So almost you can see it is in when? I think 2022 when the chat GPT came itself. But this is just a email ID. I think almost even if you guys go in my YouTube channel as well. So when I was like when ChatGPT came at that time, I was also using these things. It's 2 year ago. These are my brothers. So that time actually, what happened with the help of images, you all can create a kind of, you know, uh, video. So I was so excited. It's May 2023. So almost the chat GPT came na that was my kind of, because I was so excited. Like now I'm excited. Now I started building things, right? So someone can ask me after 10 years, when you started building product. Hey, when I got the power. Okay, so that I involved when ChatGPT came. So literally from all the chat model came, I used everything a lot. I started with ChatGPT, then Gemini, then Grok. Claude I never used previously because I was using for my personal thing. So just I never used Claude. Now I started a lot. Cursor now I started. Okay. If you ask me when I started learning, even Sudhanshu sir classes, the Euron, iNeuron, that I also joined in when I joined, I think 2023 might be 2022. I when I was working in Byju's that time. Yeah, so that time I joined. I taken like lifetime subscriptions. Still my I might have some access just to learn about like I think data science boot camp and Python and those things. So then I joined. Before that, I when I was in my, so this is something, it was in my blood. In when I was in eighth class, seventh class, that time even we didn't have any phone or something. When I went into ninth class, then I got simple keypad phone, and I purchased. My parents purchased me Samsung, Samsung small MP3, like they're the radio model, but there we can download Opera. That time Opera and UC browser were famous. When I was in ninth means 2011 and 10. And from that day, this is my habit, even in my whole entire places and all. What I was used today, still now I am doing as well. Whenever someone was having any issue, I was going into internet, I was searching how to fix, and I solved. So people thought, okay, you know everything. You know everything. Even when I was working in Byju's, there was some issues with desktop and all. Even I was in sales, and there were some tech guy. So they were facing some issues and all, but I just solved those things as well. So these parallelly, I was doing these things. Even I went quota and all to get things in like IIT to get a CS, but I ended up not getting that much marks. Ki I can go in IIT and all, but my marks was great in 12th and 10th, but no one cares. If I'll tell you, my math was 100 out of 100 in 10th and 12th, but that has nothing to do with this came just by experimenting and experimenting. Then I end up doing getting a mechanical with government college. So I joined. I thought next year I change, then somehow it's not get changed. So from that day I wanted to do kind of CS, these things. Then I talked to so many my friend who were doing already these courses, and few were my seniors who went into private colleges in Indore, Bhopal, and I saw that they still are paying lot of money, 1 lakh, 2 lakh for single semester. because of my 12th marks plus because of a few marks in IIT and all. Yes. I got government college, so even I was getting scholarship there, extra money instead of I'm paying to the colleges. But at that time also, I was so aware कि if you have to do something in CS, you can do if you have resources. So even that time, I was not having laptop also because I was into mechanical. I did not want to pressurize my family. But whatever I was having, like mobile and all, I was trying to see. Even you guys won't believe that time there were some app which you can download in phone and then you can uh, convert like you know into an app. You can write Python code with the help of what? With the help of app, simple mobile app. So that I also tried. I downloaded phone and then I, okay, I have written this code. So those things was exciting. I started a bit C++ also that time as well. But again, what happened? Uh, we cannot do everything, right? So that all those things I also did. Even 2021 2, I started again Python courses when I joined iNeuron. I solved it for 2 months. Then okay, because a lot of work, lot of pressure, everything was there. And now again in September, I joined this Euron to learn AI. But till that time, I know how to do automations and n8n. So then Futansu sir told me, okay, this is what you can do. And then I started teaching automation. And you guys won't believe when I started teaching automations, that time I was not expert. Even right now, I'm not expert. Okay. Why I Euron and Euron separated? Ah, bro, not separated. They sold it for two crore, 250 crore to physics wala. 250 crores. Yes. Okay, so this is a new company now Fudhansu sir has launched. So it was nothing to do. Okay, I was in iNeuron and all, but yeah, I was scrolling and then I got the course here, GenAI course, right? So when I got the GenAI course, I joined the first one. And from there, I have seen what was possible. So even that time, everything was happening with the help of coding, but I was doing automation and everything. So, and now when Sudhanshu sir has taken that class, which one? That one, production classes. From that day, everything has been changed in my place. And last 2 weeks ago, because open clock come, if I'll show you here also, where it is, Euron. Okay. So if you see live, this was a changing moment for me again a lot. Now I'm more confident I can do this thing, that thing, those things. Because when I tested this one, Claude bot, I saw the potential. Like you just say anything to AI and it is going to do, it is going to update. For the main barrier with me was still so many things I have to do manually in a tech level. I have to set up so many APIs. I have to do so many things. So still the learning curve was very high where I have to invest a lot of time. So, but still I keep learning. We all have to watch videos. We all have to so many YouTube videos to reach those things, to understand at least, to get a context. And now because this came, then this particular came also. Now we have so much power. So it just happened like that. But yeah, it comes with both a kind of interest and kind of effort, lot. But someone is learning, putting effort, anyone can do that. Now things have been changed a lot, like I told you yesterday as well. Okay, so that's how things happen. Okay, and this I created deliberately. Okay, AI with group, so people can see, okay, this is a kind of, so this also helped me to brand myself, like I'm saying you in front of you. Now I do not have anything, but now I have so many things to show people. But before that, what I was? Nothing. So that's the reason. Fine. So now, in just one single word, if someone is starting today, even 10-year-old boy, if they know how to speak English, they can do that. Anything can be done properly. Okay. So like I told you, so I invested my money to create this so I can show my company. Now I know, like I know what now company is going to reimburse me. That was not pre-written in my brain ki, okay, they will do or not. But that was a problem in my company which I was handling my team, so I created for me as well. The thought that's fine. Plus I could have created a videos, I could have shown you also, guys. So that was also the reason. That's the reason. So that's how I just, fix my money things. So I invest, and coincidentally, whatever I invest, I get paid for that. Sometime, no, sometime most of the time. But before that, I used to invest also a lot, like courses and all. I take in Euron as well. And after Euron as well, even we were having so many APIs. So if I'll show you, open router here. Now when I get salary, I just pay $5, $10 to these platform APIs and all. Just I keep, so whenever I have to build something, I do not need to worry for. Yeah, we both are in AI field. So you can say I just keep adding these because for API we need to pay separately. And this is what I love about Claude as well. Ki if you have taken a plan, whether it is Pro, Max or Ultra, you can use that plan to code. You can use that plan to build the system. Okay, that's the beauty. And that's the reason I told ki there is like without any single like second thought, just go and buy, because we all are a guy who are like you all are a guy who are learning with coding these GNI batches, right? So we all need this. So here all you need to do just add extension. Once you had added extension from here, once you search Claude, and this is I'm doing in VS Code. I even not added cursor. We can go with cursor also, but again cursor we need to pay. Okay, so it's free again. VS Code. Add inside this, start coding. That's all. Even the system that I built, the sales coach that I built just with the help of Pro Plus plan, and like this. I didn't need a max subscription or something. Okay. So that was fine. This is how things are working. And now the plan is, of course, I'll keep doing. And I'll if I'm getting a client, I'll keep creating those client. And now I'm planning to teach and show in a so normal way that I'm doing it because I just see anyone can do that. Just you need proper platform and prompt. Just do and you will able to reach wherever you want it to reach. I don't know what will happen to colleges who are now 4 or 5 years. So before that, even there was a little bit touch. Ki learn, your brain will be smart and all. Now I think that's fine. Why you need to even learn? If you want to learn something, learn how to make money. That is something very important for everyone, right? Even if you do not want money, you are kind of a person who do not want money in your life. Fine, make it, give it to someone else also, or make someone else also. So everyone can focus over there. I'll keep doing, I'll see till what state I reach. And of course, if I'm able to create my platform. So when I saw the, I think you all can relate also the Iron Man movie, the Avengers movie. Those were my favorite that time also, now also. And those technology, humanoid robots, Jarvis. When I saw those movies, kind of feeling ki, okay, matlab, anyhow, we have to do it. So whenever I saw those movies, I don't see those are a kind of sci-fi in future. Those things might be doable. So whenever I saw the kind of, the laptop that Tony was having, like a screen laptop and all that time I thought, ki, okay, if this actually exists in the world, then I search, then somewhere I got, okay, NASA might having these having, but not actual answer. So that's how things happen. But I believe now after if everything is growing like this, in next 2 and 3 or 5 years, we'll have humanoid robot, and next 10 year we have the kind of humanoid robot that we all wanted. Anything. we can get out of that, the best one. So yes, I also wanted those things. I just wanted key, I can use best technology. I at least I must have that much money. If anything is happening inside my room, so it must happen with the help of technology. So yeah, that is the reason. Also, I think I keep doing, and whenever I think get something which is best for me, so I I don't, I'm not able to stop for me. And right now, even I have a lot of challenges. The laptop I'm using in front of you, it is a MacBook. Okay. Sorry, you will say, bro, you are appreciating or you are what you know. The MacBook M1 2021 model. Okay. So I have to upgrade my laptop so I can do more 100 things. How I'll do? Even though I can buy right now, might be, but I have my company laptop. I have my own laptop. Now, if I'm buying extra laptop, that might be unnecessary, but I need. So either I'll buy if I get a payment from any client, or I'll see. So those things, everything is related now, and because of Euron, I got these things to teach and to show more and more things. So that's great. Anyhow, now I'm in a pressure also ki I have to improve myself so I can talk to you guys. Otherwise, how why you will listen, right? So sometime we need some external thing as well, and that was the reason to start the class. When I started the class, I didn't know more than 50% of thing whatever was written in my syllabus. And right now might be I'm going to launch one more class. Most probably I'll launch one more class, and I'll take so many use cases which even I didn't solve till now. But I believe I can do that. So that kind of syllabus I'm going to create and do. Okay, fine, sir. So let me now give you. So I think Mayuresh, yesterday everything I talked a lot about that only, right? How to find opportunity for freelancing, and whatever the new batch I'll take. No, I think that is over almost. It's done. And that was not 7 p.m., that was 8 p.m. So, uh, might be very soon I'll start new batch, but that batch might be totally new kind of approach because I do everything. So I'll teach, not teach, but I'll guide people accordingly. And that I love doing also. I'll also do not have any stress. Everything is taken care by AI. We are building outcomes. So, yeah. I'm from MP, Madhya Pradesh. My company where I'm working full time, that is in Delhi, Noida. So I used to live in Gurgaon. But right now we are doing work from home. So still I'm in my place in MP itself. Okay. Now, so okay, and now one more thing. You can see this interface. So we have two things. Let's do two and three things simultaneous. हाँ, पुणे में वेदर बढ़िया है. I thought, but now here weather is also going to be normal. It was cold, but now it's fine. We'll see. I'll come Pune, I'll come Bangalore, I'll go Dubai, I'll go Mars, I'll go US, I'll go New York once someone will call me, like companies, of course. That's how I used to travel. Rest, I'm fine with my life. How do you show me Claude in VS Code? Yes, yeah, that's where I'm going. So first of all, we need what we need in terms of subscriptions. ChatGPT is fine. ChatGPT, if you guys want, take. If not, then it has also free subscription. That will be also fine. If you have taken Claude, that will be enough. So we all need Pro Plus plan. Once you have Pro Plus plan, then we need to go in VS Code. Once you are in VS Code, here you can see what extension, search extension. That's all. Okay. Once you have searched, go this one and download this. Here it is. This one. You can download this one. Once you have downloaded, like this, you can click and you can open. That's all you need to do. This is all. That's how we can get access. Once you have this Claude, automatic system will ask you, that is, yeah, automatic system will ask you to add the account. In that case, what you can do, in that case, just connect with your account, log in simply. Okay, log in with your account and you will able to see. So once you log in, you will able to see here account usage. Okay, here you can see. So here we'll say able to see usage. This is all you need. Then start coding. That all we need. Okay, so for an example, let me close this. Fine, guys. Brainstorming again, Claude, Chat GPT. There we have to structure a thought. I'll show you that as well. So once I'll open my Visual Studio Code and see, the Visual Studio Code was so tough for me. These files Sudhanshu sir also used to teach in GenAI batches, and that was very hard. Even even I can do copy and paste. That's where I'm great. If you are teaching me something, no matter how hard it is, I'll just copy and paste. That I know, but still that was hard. I don't know how to create these folders. I don't know how to create these kind of thing. But okay, I think that is all no matter anymore, because now we can do that. Now I have opened this. Here we have all the files sales coach. So whenever I open, we can open simple file, or we can create new file as well. Okay, if you wanted, you can create new file over here, or we can open from here file the same way that we used to open. So open a folder, go here, and whatever folder you wanted. Let's take an example, AI powered sales coach. Okay, Angelina app, that's fine. Let me go back where it is. Claude code n8n. You can see I have all the folders. Once I open this, everything is being opened. Now here you can see I have all the system, all the file what I need. So I keep saying this system, you need to update, and I have context also. Here I ends off, Angelina, assistant, brand. So this is what I love about it. This was not possible in the case of simple chat. There was also possible, but not this much. Because I have to go into AI, then I have to ask, give me a context, whatever I discussed with you, so I can keep somewhere else. Here, I asked it to create a context. So this is first most important thing that you all guys can do. No matter wherever you are coding, ask is to keep its own memory. So you have to tell, I want you to create a folder and keep a context in different file, that whenever I say something, update it. If it is exist, if not, then create new folder and keep adding, keep adding, keep adding. So that's how it has idea. So again and again, you do not need to explain. Okay. Now, can you analyze all the files and let me know what things we are doing and what's our goal? A goal. It's not goal, it's goal. So what it will do now? See, let me read through the context file to give you a full picture. Yeah. That's very important. Entire AI is, see now guys, if I'll take your brain, no matter how smart you are, what you are without your context, if I erase your memory, you will be like a born kid, nothing knows ABCD, right? So how you can expect AI will know? To make AI smarter, give more and more context. But the smarter person will not give again and again context. The smarter person will keep the things. So see, okay, what you are building the ecosystem, Agentic AI Hub, your brand business, brand AI with Group turning AI into outcomes, website, Agentic AI Solutions Hub.com, 3 servers, These three service pillars: automation, OpenClaw, AI consulting. Angelina AI system, your AI assistant app. n8n automation platform, content and social media, project management. Because I asked all these things. Your pipeline, see, it knows about my pipeline. It knows what I paid, how much I paid, dropped, whatever happened. Your goal. So technically, I'm using it as an entire CRM, entire system also. And even if you hire some consultant, what they will do? They will ask you firstly who you are, right? They cannot give you solutions until they know anything about you, no matter how smart they are, until unless they are who can see the future. Okay, future cannot be seen, but it can be predicted. Now that's what AI is also doing. So you can see now it has a proper context. Now every single time I'll start, I do not need to talk a lot. I just need to give a context. So this is one of the most important thing that we need to do. No matter where you are using chat, you are using everything. That makes my work easy. I'll show you how. Now here you can see Angelina is running. Let me close it. Leave it Angelina for now. Let me close this also. Everything is fresh. Any tab is open? No, it's not open. Now everything is, I don't know how to do the thing. Then go AI, and then I'll ask here. You can see as you keep at the rate, everything you will get. And by the way, how I know these things? Either I'm practicing, either I'm watching videos. That's all. There is no fancy way. I used to watch YouTube videos also. I have some people in my YouTube list. If I get something, we have to invest time so we can learn from there as well, but learn very fast. Okay. So now once I have context, what I was saying also, let's take one question. What is your thought on new job opportunity due to AI or mass layoff due to AI? So first of all, how I think, and even I'm also one of you like the person like you, right? Like tech, AI. So why people will hire me? So I can also be insecure, but there are 8 billion people in entire world. 8 billion. Lakhs of companies. Amazon laid off 16,000 people. But do you know they are hiring also? So many companies are firing people, but they are hiring also. My company, now I am asking them to pay me extra for something that I was never thought. Same when the COVID came, I got the job. No matter it was sales and all. So many people lost the job also. So many people, I'm not bragging, something happened good or bad. What I'm saying, just take care of yourself only. You are the one person, guys, one person. And there are lakhs of opportunities for one person. Until everyone is died and you left one, then you need to think what will happen. So you must be enough smart to make yourself better. Do not think even about your family also until you can think about yourself. Because if you cannot make yourself better, you cannot make yourself smarter, you cannot make yourself the kind of output you want from your life, everything is useless. Do not think AI will take for conversation, for kind of discussion, for kind of debating is good these topics. But when it comes about my life, my job, my work, my money, I do not care. Why? Because there are so many people who need at least one person. Why I cannot be that one person? That's all. No matter how smarter you guys are, I could have thought, now I am teaching you AI, I am working with you in n8n and all. There are lakhs of people with Sudhanshu who knows better than me. Why I am here? So we are one person, and there will be never in next at least till we all are alive for next 30, 60, 80 years. Anyone can get a job. And think about yourself. Do not think about your padosi or your friend. Let's think himself. You also read. Firstly, wear your mask and then think about others. Now, second, hey Dhruv, you are so unhuman and all. Why are you talking? What about others and all? Hey, so now if you think you want to help someone, create something, na? Create something, give them a job. How about that? Right? So, at least all the people who are right now listening to me, there will be never such places that you cannot work, you cannot make money. And that all you have to think. You are one person, I need to make money. And if in company one person is working, I'll, there are chances, of course. So still, there are so many people getting a job. Are you getting a job? Why not? Why you are focusing on people who are laid off? Of course, I can be also laid off. But once I'll go from on site, there will be other company who might can hire me because of my skills, because of my work. Fine. Or I'll improve myself at that level if I have a time, uh, that I can make money with a client directly as a freelancing work. Okay, I cannot do that. Dhruv, you are at that place. You can think, you can do all those things. But I need job right now. I got laid off at a 5 lakh rupees of salary. Now I do not have any savings and all. What to do? So first of all, you what you were doing in last 3 and 4 months. Now you know the person who is asking job security. They you guys know very well, right? What you have to do. So keep doing, na keep adding. Start applying 100 jobs, 200, 500 jobs on a daily basis. You will get one call. That's only you need every single time. Just remember, whenever you need job, start applying just blindly, but make your resume better, make your speaking better. If I'll apply for sales role, I'll talk about that. If I'll apply for AI roles, I'll talk about these things. If I'll apply AI consultant, I'll show them what I did in my company, how I approach to the client. That what needed. If you are not that much smart, even that fine. I hire so many people also in my company. Okay, so how I approach people. I got interview of Dhruv, I got interview of Kishle. Okay, now Dhruv, uh Dhruv, okay, no matter what skill Dhruv is having, I'll not care. But once I have taken a Kishle interview, so on an average skill needed, okay, he can speak, that's fine. But I need people. Now I have taken more 2 and 3 interviews. Now if I see Kisle is able to speak like Dhruv, but Kisle is a little bit more better on this also. So I'll hire Kisle, na. It mean you're not. It's not mean that you get not hired. It just means someone was better than you. That's why company hired them. So to keep improving yourself. And if you are at least above those people, and there are chances, if you sit for entire 8 hours, 10 hours, 30 hours for next one, at least 12 hours for next 1 month, you will get everything whatever you wanted at a skill level. At least you can speak in front of you interviewers every time whenever you wanted. Otherwise, we are Indian people, we have so many other works also. Why to work here? And one more important thing, keep updating in your LinkedIn and YouTube, whether you, whatever you are doing. Okay, fine, done. So now if I'm here right now in this page, so first of all, what I need, uh, let me close this. I need to launch my whatever I have built. So if I have to build, I'll go in my chat GPT, then I'll go in Claude. There I'll ask to create a PRD, then I'll go with that flow. Right now I'm showing whatever I have built. I'll launch and I'll make changes. And one case I'll take also, whatever I'll able to explain. If I have to build new product, then how I think and how I do. So first of all, let me show you whatever I have built, how I will make changes. Okay. So here, mm, launch or restart Angelina app. That's all the command we need to do, because even I don't know if everything will be gone. So how do we have to launch? So just we have to ask to launch it. Okay, so once we have launched, you can see it's running. So it kill the process. Even we can read also. It's not that much difficult. Okay, so it's running. I'll open this. It's open. Now let me go back again and let me open my, also I want you to open mm-mm, agentic Angelina AI and one indifferent port. Even Even if you are not going to tell different port, let's say this in port. Let's see. So I haven't given a context, but because this is an AI, it understand already something running in this port. So either this will run in the same, or it will use new port. And if it is not using mixing, then you can ask change the port. So see, I just asked. So that is it. That is smartness AI. It will default to port 3000, which is taken by Angelina. Let me start into a different port. Now, anyhow, it will start into a different port. We do not need to tell. Okay, it's done. It's opening. Let me open this also. Now, at the same time, I have two products in front of me: AI Sales Coach, and second, I have this one. Okay. Now, what I want here. So already I did a lot of things. Okay. So either you have seen something somewhere, like on YouTube or somewhere. So everyone is having some picture, right? Take a screenshot, give a context. This is what I wanted. If you do not, then ask simply directly. So what? Let's do one thing here. Here we have activity. Here we have activity and all, and here we have dashboard. This dashboard comes with what? Total request, cost. How do I verify it? Do not verify. Log out directly. It will ask again to you to log in. Again log in if you are confused. Okay, so I have this dashboard. Now what I'll do, I want to add one more dashboard here. Okay, so to add that, what I'll do, I'll go in my VS Code. Okay, let me add my voice. Okay, so right now we have the activity dashboard where we are talking to Angelina, and we are get seeing our task and to dos in the same. What I want you to just duplicate the dashboard that we have created, and let me give you reference how I want it. So there I wanted to track in progress task, and like to do task, to do, then in progress, then completed and achieved in that dashboard itself. Okay, and later on, of course, we'll keep adding more and more things if needed, but right now that's what I wanted. So I want you to rewrite for that and add one more dashboard as a kind of task or something. Okay, with proper interface. And now if you want to give any kind of references, if that's fine. If not, you can give references from anywhere. So I use ClickUp, and I use like that, like I love that interface. So we can ask directly also, but if you are giving more and more better prompt like references, it will be easy for it to understand and give you the exact result that you wanted. Or you can ask again and again, I want this, I want this. Okay, so let me go here. Okay, so here you can see something like this. As I have given a references, but I want you to keep our same UI and all those tests. Just add the dashboard. Okay, and yeah, just create it. So this is creating here, and let me open new chat, new tab over here. If you click here, here you can open new tab. Okay, like this, and then we can ask other things to do. And let me ask here as well. How do I verify okay, through prompt, if you want you can do through prompt also, but delete, uninstall the Chrome like extension, and then again install. And if you wanted to check, if you go here, see, in the account and usage, here you can see Praveen. Once you go in account and usage, so here you can see automated email. With the help of this, you will able to understand which plan you are. Okay, fine. Now check Angelina. Where is Angelina? Now what I'm doing, I'll ask to do something at the same time in my second dashboard also, sales agent. Mm. So if you do this, this will come. If you do at that, file will come. Okay, so you can see the code has been written here also. Meanwhile, let me show you. I asked this also. So just I'm checking if this is running. Now we are building the things, Ganesh. You should listen now when I'm explaining. So here you can see I given a task to my Claude code using visual code. Okay. I want you to add one more tab over here. Where? Here. So right now we have one dashboard, activity, everything we have to see here. I want one more dashboard where I can see visually task wise for how I'm doing a changes. That's what I'm showing you. So you can see update APIs route to handle achieved status task, create task, Kanban board page, add task name to new header. So it is working fine. It is also started working. It's just checking my file. And simultaneous, let me start a new product in front of you. Of course, I'll not build right now end to end, but I'll show you how I think. So either I can go directly in ChatGPT, and here I can also ask. Hey, so I wanted to build one system where I can keep my all the company data. Okay, it's saying also view permissions and all. Yes, allow. It's working. It's also working. Where I like my company is having all the database, like the client data. Okay, so we are big company, and we can keep all the data in that databases. So whenever any user asks from that chat interface, so I wanted to create from backend database to chat interface, so people will get recommended answers, smart intelligence answer. Use that, use this. If any problem they are facing, then do this, do that. Okay, for an example, if I wanted so the kind of company system I'm going to build, so we are a project management software provider. So what happens, every single client having so many issues, they see that like how to upload BOQ, how to manage material, how to add like use task feature and everything. And sometimes my team also, if I hire new people, they get a lot of issues in terms of understanding about the product. So I want you to firstly give me an idea. Okay, do not start building, just give me an idea how we can do that with using best tech in the world. Best tech in the sense we can improve it later on, but right now we can build it so it can understand. Apart from that, you use your brain also, how we can build it. And tell me what are the possibilities to build such a smart intelligence system. Then we'll wrap that particular system in our website, in our like software everywhere, in our mobile app as well, so people can ask questions and it will reply. Now, okay, now here you guys will see, you can click here, it has plan mode also, so you can click on plan mode. Same cursor is also happening. Okay, let's give it. So now here if I'll go here, we need to allow, just need to allow, that's all, it added automatic. And let's go here, it's synthesizing, that's fine, it's running. New task, you can see. Now if I'll show you here, let me, can you see? That's how I build the things. New dashboard created in front of you. Before that this was here only, now it has added new dashboard. Okay, so it looks great. Task, 3 tasks completed, that's fine, in progress. This is cool, right? Have you seen it generated entire new page by proper coding? And just I was talking to you, meanwhile I was doing more 100 things. Okay, any changes that you guys wanted to like tell ki, okay, what changes we can make here? Test it. So let's test it, and I'll not do manually, I have some smart system. Hey Angelina.
Dhruv, there you are. What's on your mind today? Ready to dive into some AI building or strategizing?
No, that's fine. Right now, just I want you to add a task in to do that we have to build an AI intelligence system which can help, which can answer anything about the company data, company product to client or to teammate. Right now, just add it in our to do list.
Got it, Dhruv. I've added a task to your to-do list. Build an AI intelligence system that can provide information about the company data and products to clients and teammates. Let's make sure we focus on this for our next steps. Anything else you'd like to add or discuss?
No, bye for now.
All right, Dhruv.
Okay, so once I'll go here, let me refresh. It did something, but it not added. So what I'll do, I'll take a screenshot. Okay, anyone can see, we cannot see, right? So I'll go here back again. We need to give permissions. Which direction do you want to go with this? Should I design a detailed plan, build plan for phase one, back and drag and chat UI, deeper dive on architecture, so on similar system? Start with, so see all the options. I'll get detailed technical plan for backend. So similar, so me similar systems. Yes, submit answer. I'll go here. This is also done. I'll go here. Hey, so I have asked Angelina to add the to do, okay, but she not added. If you see, just we have asked one task to add, that was to create a app for the company, but that is not added. Can you check why she not added in our dashboard? Okay, guys. So can you see in a real time? It is, we are asking test and do it, test and do it. Key pages and all, what it does. Okay, that's fine. And So what it is doing now, it will research the same system that is already available in the market with best. So this is what the context we got. Okay, the core concept. So let me do this also, view here. It need access, do it, because it is searching from web, that's fine. So now see, this AI can do all those research and all which we will not able. This I could have done in Claude also, but here, but now I am able to do here, so that's how I do. So do not run behind tools and all. Just see, do. If it is not working, then test. If it is working, go ahead. If it is working, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Now, key pages all present with code. That's fine. Okay. So any changes you want, guys, here? What I can do? I can same simultaneous ask change here as well, and it is going to change here as well. So this is a kind of sales system which works in a real time. So if I'll show you on site, not only on site, let's take, but I'll show you. So just we need to put website URL, too expensive, and get coach. And you will see it is going to analyze and it's going to give an answer. Okay, I get it. Budget is tight in construction, but on-site delivers 10% saving on project cost and 25% delivery, often paying for itself. Let me take Uber. So first of all, we need to get at that state that our product is working. Okay. Not only this, it is going to speak also. Hmm.
One, quick response. I get it. Budget is tight in construction, but on-site delivers 10% savings on project costs and 25% faster delivery, often paying for itself in 3 to 6 months by cutting Excel errors and WhatsApp.
Fine, it can read. And if I'll go with Uber, I'll go with same questions. It you will see it has changed its like response based on the company. Okay, I understand this cost is concerned. Uber often beats taxi fare by 20 to 30%, and new rides gets 30% off. Their first ride is it is convincing, and you have all the questions over here, and we can use different model if we wanted. So like this, and if I wanted to change something, I'll take a screenshot. I'll go here and I'll ask this to do that. Let's see something we needed more, and let's see. Okay, the API and tool point. Okay, again, is more aggressive about calling manage task tool when task keywords are detected. Want me want me to go with option two, strengthen the system prompt. So see, even though I can manually switch, it is happening because for another thing needed another system. Yes, go with option two, and our goal is to make intelligence intelligent system. So always use best model for best task, but for normal things use normal model to optimize the cost. So it is going to fix, it will make it more smart, this particular Angelina, real time. Okay, so you can see the task is being added here, and you can see task is being added here also. So it's working, right? Let me delete it. Hey, I want you to add a task that we have to build a system which can, like, chat basis, RAG basis system, which can be trained in our data and it can respond our users and client queries. It's not listening. Okay, because it is going. Hey, so I want you to build, not build. I want you to add a task in to do. We have to build a chat system, so it can answer about our company data to users, clients, and to our team.
It seems like I'm facing a bit of a technical hiccup. Let me sort this out and I'll get that.
Okay, it is facing this issue because we are building in from backend, right? But right now we are able to see, we are able to add the task with the help of chat. Now was just we need to fix this model, so that will be also done. Meanwhile, let's come over here and you can see it's coding. It's just, that's how things will be built. That's all. If anyone wanted any change here also, I can ask to do it at the same time. So you can see I can work with multiple products at the same time. I created this also. So let me take a screenshot. So here you can see trading and all, like, these two tabs seems similar. Training, focus, and select scenario. Training, focus, and select scenarios. Can you rechange, like, or remove one of this, and why both are there? Let's make it more better. Okay, fix this. Just I send it. Now it started working. I'll go in new tab. Okay, directions. Now that you have seen what's out there, build on top of anything LM, build from scratch, full control. So see, full control, I'll design a complete system architecture using Next.js, LangChain, VectorDB plus LLM APIs. Most powerful taken, takes more time, but exactly what you need. Build on top of anything LLM. Use anything open source, 53k stars as the RAG engine, and build your custom chat widget on top, faster to ship, still self-hosted. Build on top of Onyxy. Start with n8n Pinecone prototype. So you can see the kind of complexity. I don't know about anything and all. I don't know about the, I just need know about it, but now I can build on this. Full control. I'll design a complete system architecture using Next.js. Let's do that. Where will, where will this system primarily be used first? Customer facing clients, client asking product questions, internal team first, both simultaneous. That's fine. I'm not going to do it. AI will do it. So let's make it, ask it to do better, na. And even you can see, I asked, and I asked to research. I even not yet read, but I need to read. Like, that's how we cannot do the things. To get a context, we need to read to make it more and more better. And if you are going to do this, you can do with pro plan also. One single, after 5 parts, once get exhausted, then go again, again, and again. Right now, I'm doing these all things, so it need more credits. Okay. Okay. How it works? Detect tool trading works. Use a task. If the current model is general, okay, then use perplexity open outer switch to. Okay. Okay. Here it is done. Let's go here. Let me show here as well. So can you see, guys, now? Before that, here we were having two tabs. Now it's removed. If I want, I can again change. And if I'll go with this Angelina, and let's see the magic also. How much time we have time, right? Hey, can you add a task that we have to build a chat system for company which can answer on its data to team and client? Very important.
It seems like there's a bit of a hiccup with adding the task right now. Don't worry, I'll handle it manually. Task, build chat system. Build a chat system for the company that can answer based on its data to team and
So if I'll again go, let me take. So you can see the two things, right? First of all, it is translating in Hindi, and second, it's creating an issue, and it's still not. So with the help of voice, it is not able to add, but with the help of text, it is able to add, right? And these are the real problem we face also when we build actual, we are building actual product, but with the help of manual coding, traditional method. Let's go back. Let's give a screenshot. So it is facing two issues. First, Siege saying that Siege facing some hiccup. I don't know why Siege facing some hiccup. You can use best model, use whatever you want, but I want you to fix. Okay. Second, whenever I speak something, it translates in Hindi. Why does if I do not speak in Hindi, in whatever language I speak, it must keep in that. Okay, you have given. Let's come back here. Let's come back here also. See, it has started preparing. Read memory, read. Right now, I didn't work on UI. So technically, this is a fast I did it. If I have to make it, let me stop here. Let me stop here. Though it has researched, it did everything, but to make it more and more better, uh, you have seen what there and thinking tool interrupted. Build first. Just give me a normal, very short story. So I can ask AI to generate a enterprise level PRD first, and that PRD I will give it to you back so we can start building. Yes, Claude will create PRD. So we'll go in chat option to create. It can also create. Their model will also use, but we'll go step by step. So the result will be awesome. So we can start building. Then you can start building the same way. And we will not compromise with anything. So let's use best things, but just give story so it can build PRD and ask AI whenever, wherever needed improvement, add that. And PRD must be proper, market researched, with all tech, with money we can make in future, plus uh, competitors and everything, and tools we are going to use, but in story right now, and create new MD file for this in the same folder. Okay, so what I did actually, it could have started writing code, but I interrupted by Rukja. I do not want, because I was working with this, so I wanted to make it more better. Let's go here. Okay, in hiccup, task not working, root cause, the real time voice. When you ask Angelina, she could only respond, okay. Fixed all 8 tools real time. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. The best part, AI never tells this will not happen. That humans tell. Hey, can you add a task testing one in to do?
All right, Dhruv. I've added the task testing
Done.
one to your to do
Great.
list.
Can you see, guys? This is working now here. And if I'll go here, here we also have. Okay, so there is one task testing one from in to do. Can you delete that?
All right, Dhruv.
Ah, now I'll again take a screenshot. It happened like I asked I delete yours, yes, but it deleted. Can you check? Can you check what happened to this? Can you check what happened to this? Because I asked to, delete the task and then this is what I got. I'll go here. I'll go here. Continue. Right, communication. Then the story is created. Knowledge assistant story empty. Now feed. See, anyhow, this AI is so excited to do all these things. I'll go generate the PRD now. I don't know how this will go to the AI, but let's do it. Let's give a task. It's so excited. Knowledge dot assistant. So see, it's saying, let me go here. Let me copy this. And now let me come back. Let me go inside. So inside project we can keep so many chats, so much context. So the best part that it has proper idea. So I have Angelina. Inside Angelina, let me give this. Let me extend the memory and let's add this. Create this. That's all I need to ask. It will create on its own. And right now I can go. Then I can ask to create a UI doc also. Pitch decks. What should I create from product story? Pitch deck, technical with system design. Can you see phase on code boss? Okay, technical architecture talk with. I want you to create first detailed enterprise table PRD docs and then which is having all the context, market research, scope, technical part. Late, later we will go with system design with technical architecture. Okay, I have just given prompt. It will start creating its own task. Okay, so it started. And if I'll take you here, it started. If I'll show you the account uses, so you can see I used 21% of my max plan. So till now, whatever we have done in last 1.5 hour, you can do in Pro Plus. Now max is having 5x uses. That you can see. I can use more. So now you got an idea. If you are building one product, you do not need to take max. You can do with one also. Fix the status. Okay, fix the status configure was missing achieved. So when a task achieved, status appeared. Status configure achieved was okay. So now you can see it is fixing on itself because there was no functionality, anything added over here. Now it is adding. Okay. Can you tell me my uh, achieved task? Now again I'll go see again. Now it will fix on its own. That's fine. It's okay done. It's already running. Okay, here we need to give PRT doc. Let's go here. It's building. So see how it's building. Are we able to understand how we build things from starting? And after it, once I'll fix Angelina with task, I'll add one more thing of personality. Like I want my YouTube dashboard to be visible there properly with videos, references, and all. So it is creating PRE doc. That's fine. Let's go back here. Let's see. Okay, the error is providing is not defined. Let it fixed. So guys, if you will able to see this is the kind of entertainment we are just doing, like watching movies and all, just talking, that's all, and it is building. Okay, and I'll keep asking, I'll keep asking, and things will be done in a way. Meanwhile, if you have now any questions, tell me. It's also working. This is also working. I can ask again to do some changes. Here we'll start. It's compacting means it is concising your particular chat, so it has proper context and it will not use all the chat. That is a beauty. Let me fix those. Okay, error in chat. So if you will read now, you will able to see what it's saying. Also let me check if there are any other scalar provider. That's fine. Okay, it's still building. Great. And we can chat also, so all clean. Every references to provider is now correct. Okay, okay, done. Here if I'll go. Okay, great. Okay, so you can see Dhruv, okay, achieve task. And you can see the interface it is giving because I asked it to, I want this kind of interface. Plus you can see I have attached different model. We can use any model. Even if you guys do not want to use Claude, you can use Kimi K 2.5 also. That is also good. Kimi K 2.5. Great. That is cheaper. I'll use more and more, then I'll let you know if this is what something great or not great. But whatever till now I have, I know that it's great. Now again I'll ask. No, no, just you replied. I think that's what. Okay, so doc is done. Here, your enterprise grade PRD here. What's inside? 14 sections, 50 plus pages. Cover pages, document control, executive summary, market research, comparative analysis, problem statement, product vision, user persona, functional requirement, technical architect, non-functional requirement, in implementation roadmap, cost analysis, risk and mitigation. Yeah, I added not only open router, I added everything here. Where it is? I added open router because with the help of open, so you can see it's saying also it is open router, right? It is happening as well. And if I'll go here, I have these models also, Anthropic also. Okay, so like that. Let me ask one more thing. Here you can see API providers are not visible that much. Can you make them more contract with our UI? And whenever I touch these or select any model, also the effect that we do not get as we decided. Okay, the glow in overall, it just give a little bit. So fix that also. Okay, let it fixed and let's go here back. Production requirement documents, enterprise grade RAG powered intelligence support system. Prepared by AI Wizro, AI automation system market, version 1.0, confidential. Table of content. Okay, okay, fine. So you can see this is a doc. Can you see, guys? Investment summary, average support response 2 to 2 hours. Target, ticket, new hire, cost per query, $5 to $2. Target state, zero point 0 to 2.5. Monthly support cost. Okay, okay. White labeled. Done. Done. Market research. Okay. AI assistant market, AI SaaS market, rag market, industry drivers. Okay. Construction and project management SaaS. Okay. That's fine. Key point. Okay. 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 Oh, done. Commodity lens. That's fine. That's so. Can you see it generated? Now this will I'll give to AI and I'll again ask, check, recheck. If this is good, then we can move ahead. And till then, I'll ask next system design with yes. While is this also, and it will start working. Meanwhile, we can read this. Quantified impact, that's fine. Product vision and goals, product goals, non-goals, explicit. Okay, 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 that's fine. User primary focus, that's fine. The new hire, fine. The support agent, fine. The admin, fine. Key use cases, client. Ask how to upload BOQ and get step-by-step guidance. Priority, client, troubleshoot report, learn how to use new features. Done. Okay. Functional, core rag chat. Requirement, natural language. Okay. LLM, powered response, source citations, conversations. Okay. Role based intelligence, role client, guided troubleshootings, diagnostics step by step, admin panel, document, role access and all, deployment and integrations, embedding web app, single script. Okay. In app. Okay. React. Okay. Mobile stick. Reactive noted. Okay. Slack bot. Okay. Microsoft Team bot. Okay. REST API. Mm-hmm. Smart escalation event. I'm reading in front of you, but I'm just also giving my brain content. Okay, this can be also done. This can. I'm not thinking how it will be done. That will be taken care by AI. Just I'm reading. Smart escalations. Okay. Technical. Okay, technical. See, guys. See the possibility. I don't know all these things. Front end, Next.js 14, app router, front end, Preact plus Shadow D. I don't know what it is. Lightweight, but yeah, it's saying justifications. Python, Pinecone, Claude Sonnet 5, Gemini Flash, Open, okay, done. Great. RAG pipeline, that's fine. Security architect. Hmm. All done so much doc, even it's tough for me to read. So let me do one thing. Let me keep it download, and it is also designing this doc as well. So I'll go here and this I will add Okay, knowledge assistant. Hmm. I am giving you PRD. Till then, can you create? So you guys will able to see. We do not have folder anything, right? But we'll ask. Till then, can you? So I can also drag and drop and I can put inside on site. Till then, can you the context and update and add one folder also. You can give reference also. And it is going to do work on its own. So can you see building and doing things is not a difficult task. Again, like I'm again and again exaggerating. Getting a proper job which can pay us a lot, plus getting a client. So can you see smart AI chat? Can you see product story? Everything it is adding on its own. So even I can create. You guys can create. So the benefit of creating on your own, if you know, it will not use your model. So the less work you will give to AI, the less token it will consume. So that is also one method. Now you can see edit competitor analysis, right? Production story. Now it has proper context. I'll talk again. I'll make it changes. What it does. Now you can see just I done provider headers. Now color code per providers with okay. Done. Now you can see it has changes the provider color. Let me show you as well. Here you can see right in a real time. Anthropic with more a little bit more color. Google, but why this? Why it change this? In like these colors. It is also keep writing. Just it's writing. Let it be. Let's go here. I can see you have given numerous Suva monkey colors. Seems very low kind of things. I don't like this much color to fit my AI. I am a minimalist person. So keep in a way the color that we decided. Don't keep adding so many colors until it's necessary. Okay, now it will go, it is going to change the color. Meanwhile, if I'll show you here, it is updating. You can see we have build versus buy, competitor, product, tech. We got all these things right. And it is telling also it's done. And I'll go here. It is also creating. Let me delete this because we are already doing so many things. And yes, it's changing as well. Now if I'll go back, Here it changed back over there. Hmm. You can see Anthropic. Can you increase a bit text size of providers and a bit glowing looking, or a metal kind of text gunmetal with silver lightning around it. So we are here now. Again, I'll go in. So okay, system architect design, right? It did whatever it needed. This is fine for me as of now, and I can ask to create directly. So that the speed. In most of the cases, we do not need to do all the things. But if you are creating one project, read properly. But if you do not want, that's fine. What we can do, you can ask to create. So how much time it will take? 1 day, fine. If it is not good, we'll ask to create again. Do not take a pressure a lot. Okay. Now I want you to create Canva ready 20 pages file, so I can give, not Canva, Gamma ready, and it can draft a PPT, so I can show my client. Don't create slide or something, just proper file, slide by slide. Now it will create that also, even though these things you do not need to do. If you wanted to do that, if you are going at a production level after it, now I'll ask to give me a UI design, then I'll go to, to what, I'll go to UX pilot. And then the more system you will use, the more plan you need. The less system you will use, the less plan you need. But right now, because we one person is doing everything, so we need to take all these things. Let me give a context batch file. Okay, unsupported. That's fine. I'll just add here. I'll go here. Just see guys how to add these files. Okay. I'll just do this and I'll drag and drop inside the same folder. It is added. So check. I have added PRD, that is, and system design doc inside same smart AI chat folder. Verify if this is ready to create our backend and code for frontend UI file. I will provide later. Till then, you can do rest part. But if needed anything, update that. If good, also tell me. So now I'm verifying this. Okay. Once I'll click on open. It's not opening. So we can, let's give it a file. Leave it anyway. So you can see good. Both files are, let me read them. The doc file need to be converted first. Let me read the, okay. So you can see convert and read converted. This is also converted and reading done. Provided headers and all metallic and local. Okay, so here you can see it's better, at least from previous. Okay, fine. That's how things looks like. Now let me add one more thing. Great. Now I want you to create one more dashboard as a social media dashboard where we'll have a record of our YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, especially initially for YouTube. There we'll have all the videos that we have uploaded. You have all the charts and analysis. Use whatever you want to use. So if you have access of my YouTube channel, you can tell us the YouTube videos that we have uploaded, how much average watching, rating, everything, how many people are liking, how many like comments are there, whatever it is, and what are the competitor analysis about these videos, how these videos are trending or not trending. So those kind of interface I want in one single dashboard. Let me know if something you need more or if you can think and build. Let me give you plan mode first. So you can see guys, we can do turn into plan mode. So it will talk to us. Okay, so now you let me first once you have researched and did everything how it can be done, because we wanted to make a smart intelligent system, right? So let's do that, but also cost effective, optimized, because every single time it must be so smart that it cannot consume our lot of tokens and lot of AI until we asked. But this is the dashboard we wanted. If you want to add something else as a your brain, just let me know so we can make something better. But you got an idea, right? We need to see everything in a one place. I don't want to go on YouTube, on social and everywhere. How many posts I did, how many people are liking, what are the trending, what are not. So it can suggest so many other things. Now you can see I'm adding again new feature. Till then, let's see what it's happening. All context bit ready to start building the backend. So here you can see all the idea. Okay. PRD review ready. Market research solid. Competitive solid. Problem still quantified. Okay. User okay done. Functional, non-functional roadmap done. System design. Architect 4-layer design. 5 stages design. Rack pipeline. 5 tables needed. Defined pinecone detailed. Radius structured 6 keys patterns. Security CI/CD full pipeline. GitHub Actions, Vercel, preview and all, folders, no repa, okay. Error handling, okay. Testing 6 level pyramid, done. Okay. One thing to note, the PRD system design updated chunking to, what? This is correct approach. Okay, done. What we can build now, backend. Everything needed for backend is defined. Database, okay. What we are waiting for front end UI. You said you will provide the UI files. Once we have those, we wire them to the backend. Let me update the context and project docs now. Okay, done. Okay, it's updated. All context are ready to start building the backend. Whenever you say go, drop the UI files when you have them and we'll rewire them together. Okay, start building backend. And you can see it started building backend. Okay, and along with that, what it is doing, it is also working on. Okay, great idea. Let me research how to build this smartly. I'll explore the existing app structures, checking with APIs, access, and okay, task. Okay, task done, bash, done. Even I'm not able to know what it is doing, but it's doing something that can complete my work, my task. Ex- it is appreciating itself also. Excellent research. Now let me design the implementation plan. Design solidity. Okay, globe. Go there. Done. It has added all the content that it needed. and started thinking and generating, it will start doing all these things. Let's remove this. Okay, now it can, you can see it is updated with to dos. Create mono repo folder structure plus root configuration. The setup next.js app, create database schema, create here TypeScript, build next, build Python, fast API rack, create infrastructure, create basic chat page. Are we able to see guys how things is happening? And you can see it is already started adding all the doc that needed. Fine. You can see one by one, right? Can you see all the file that we needed? Even we do not need to now copy. Of course, you can give more and more context if you have some file. Anyone is listening? Are we fine till here? Like how things is happening, how things are being built with the help of these things? Now, a person who, now everything has become no code, low code. Before that, n8n was low code, no code. Now everything has become. Now everything has become exactly no code. And even I have a plan to give a Android app face also to Angelina. Let's see what it is doing. Okay, it's building. Let's see it build also, and it is building at the same time. So everyone is having a plan to build one app. Do not need to go with all the plan. Even if you see, let me show my uses. Right now, can you see 44%? Okay, it's doing all the things. That's fine. Okay, meanwhile, it has built something great. We have also built this. We can copy and paste. No, no Imtiaz. So I asked it also ki we'll build that later. I'll give you UI file later. Right now, just we start building backend, and that's how it started. It asked, but it's also told ki you told me ki we'll give later. So let me build right now the backend. Then we can combine. So it will combine. I do not need to worry. Okay. So here, if you see, start building backend and all contacts are updated, ready to start building the backend whenever you say go. So I did this. Drop the UI file when you have the them, and we'll rewire. Can you see when you have them? Because already I told, okay, I do not have right now. Now to build, it is also working. It is also working. Let's go. I'll just show you the UI part a bit. Let's so go firstly gamma, and let's ask this as well. Let's copy. But I want, actually I'm not building right now UI because I wanted to give some better what. Okay, now of course I'll ask you to build a UI design doc. That too will be a page by page. But before that, building it, can you tell me what was the color tone that we have chose for Angelina? Because that what I love it, or even leave it. I do not want that. Let me give you something. So I'll go here on site, and so right now what I'm doing, I'm taking a color reference. This is one. If I'll take it inside the project, so can you see this kind of our system UI is being built, the actual app that we have. So now I want you to add this also, but create more premium. So firstly give a color code design which we can add, and then later on we'll build detail UI design doc, which I'll ask AI to build a, you know, UI pages. But before that, just restructure the coloring properly, and then I'll ask. but it must feel more premium, because right now the screenshot I have shared, it seems simple and all, but it's not seems so premium. I want kind of, agentic kind of futuristic look. There are some neon, not lot neon, but a little bit lightning and everything, which seems futuristic because we are going to build that system, right? I do not want to compromise with the premium quality, the interface. Okay, now I asked it. It will give us an idea. Leave it now. Once this is done, what I need to create a presentation. Or already I have taken 500 rupees this gamma plan. If you do not want, you can do free also. Presentation, paste here. I'll go here and I'll paste. Okay, I do not need to paste this. I'll go here and I'll go here back and I'll copy. So it will also use. So if I added something previously, it has an idea. That's why it will add that also. And here it is also writing. So yeah, it will take time, right? Nothing is going to happen, but it, see how cool it is. Can you see, guys, how cool it is? Everything it is working. Uh, Tell me, like, no, Dhruv, it's not cool. You are excited. We are not. I don't know what you are doing. Why you are making us feel like you are doing something fruitful? So this is a Canva design that I also copy pasted. Okay, but 20 designs. Yes, we'll go. We'll generate. Started designing, and I'll go again back here. Okay, let me. It is going to create. It is just trying to give me something. Okay, this is what you love. Keep it. It's also started creating. Support is broken. Fine. Let's leave it as of now. This is what happening. Let's go back here. Actualizing. Go here. Yes. Okay, so it's done. All the thing is done. It is also building. It is also working. It is also created something. Okay, 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 okay. Fine. So yeah, you can see this is how I am able to do multiple things. I can launch this product also if I. What is Gamma for? Gamma is just for presentation. It's not needed you, because this particular presentation, if you wanted to show someone as a client, see the visual interface. You have to pitch a client. Got it? Because client will not understand your PRD, na? Design doc is ready now. This is fine, but this is dark. I do not want dark because we are building for client. We are not building for ourselves. Make it light but premium. Like add metallic touch, tone and all those things. Uh, Grays kind of thing, minimal design, but make it futuristic. Do not add dark. Yes, it is building now. Let's build it. So if I'll show you here presentation, let it build. It is also doing all these things. Okay, run it. It is already copy. Okay, cd infrastructure, okay, docker, we need to add this file. I can add cd, okay, requirement, that's fine. So if I'll add this page could not be found, fine, okay. Okay, to run it, already running. Okay, okay, I need to run. Okay, let me again go back here. Four conversations from here. I want you to run. We'll test later. So now you guys understand how I'll keep adding, keep updating, keep doing things, and I'll just add my credentials and it will start working. Simple. If I'll go here, it is also again creating new UI because I didn't like it. I'll go back, started doing things. Okay, it is also working. Let's remove this. Now whenever again I'll start, again I'll give that file context and you will able to see how things is happening. And meanwhile I'll show you the presentation. So here the presentation. Can you see with proper UI? AI powered knowledge assistant, instant answer 0, wait time 10x, cheaper support, project management software, book a call, support is broken. Your support team answer the same questions every single day. How do I upload? How do I manage? Oh, okay. The reality. Okay, done. Knowledge lives in people's heads. One AI brain for everything. Instant answer, deep, deep, deep. That's fine. How it works? The AI engine. How who use it? For audience, one system. Support, new hires, client, admins. What your customers see? A client branded chat. Okay, that's fine. And then get step by step guidance with screenshot and links, follow up questions, multi agents, onboarding, onboarding in days, not weeks, technical depth, admin panel, you stay in control, guided troubleshoots. Can you see, guys, like how good this is, right? At least we can show to the client and we can ask if any changes he needed. Are they going to love it or not? Deploy everywhere, one script. And this is we are doing in 2 hours. Imagine I have 100 query and I can do that deployment in 1 month. Deploy everywhere, one script, all channels. Number that matters. 10 to 5 cheaper than alternatives. We have pricing also. Can you see? Implementation roadmap, foundation 1 in 8 weeks. In this 1 in 8 weeks, I'll do everything. I'll create an exact system that people need. Because AI itself does not know what the power of AI is. White label revenue potential. We can, oh, for this potential is for me, not for client. Because I'll create for one company, I'll give it. By the way, guys, this is something that I'm creating. Like, I'll give it to my company. They need it. It's so cool. All done. Great. Let's go back here. Let's go back here. Okay. Now you can see it is running in different port. Okay, what was built? If I'll show you uses, account uses, 62%, 40% is still ready. In 3 hours, it will be reset. If I'll go back, Angelina, here the beauty, right? Oh, what happened? Mm-mm-mm. Check this. It will check. Meanwhile, it has also suggested 3000, 3002. Nothing is running in 3002. Check. Neither in 8000. So if I'll go you take you here you guys can see, right? So we have new dashboard, then we have social dashboard here as well. Can you see? I need to add Instagram, I need to add my LinkedIn, fetch your YouTube data, and we are done. Don't you think this can be sold also? The platform that I'm building now, whether it is sales coach, whether this anyone will love to pay me, whatever I'll ask. Especially if I'll add face and everything and all. They can talk in a real time, and after 1 and 2 year, you will able to see she can talk to me with face. Whatever face I want. The best part of whatever face I wanted to give it. So much use cases. Mm. Okay. Now time is almost over, but yeah, let me show one more thing. Mm-mm-mm. Open local host. Can you do all this? So I can directly go to link and see. Let me go back here. This seems great. Seems good, but uh, uh, components, typography. Okay, principles. Seems good. Okay, so that's fine. And I think all the color tone that you have added, that's fine. More what I wanted to add, I can see simple text. I cannot see anywhere lightning around it. Like, glowing kind of thing. That must to be in silver kind of things around like the metallic look and then silver kind of thing. So can you change all those things into that? it will again work, and it's just running. Exit code, it's fine. This is also running. uh, can you Now you can see I'm asking to build Android app also, and just see the answer. Of course, might be we'll build or not today, but see, 65%. It's running also. It's also going to change. So, guys, can you see that is how we have to use AI? AI not mean everything will be done, but yeah, everything will be done in super fast mode. And the best part, you can do that. There is no limitations. There is no barriers. Okay, so now you can see which approach do you want for Android app. PW, we can convert existing next app to install progressive web app, fastest 1 to 2 hours, works on Android, iOS, reuse 100, okay, reactive node, Expo, React, native Android app using React, share logic but needs new UI components, better for native features like, what are the primary use cases for the mobile app? Voice chat with Angelina, full dashboard access. I want everything. Now, why I'll say the primary use of Angelina is all because it has to build. I do not need to build. Why I need to think? So can you see the priority? Now the priority is not what we need to build, what we not. The priority is what something that we need to build which can give outcome. Because anything can be built. Anything. It is also building. And simultaneous we are using Claude both places, if you can see, right? At a chat system also, here as well. And now I don't know how to build in Android and all, but see, it has given all the possible options that even a developer don't know. The person who builds something where, how they know what to build in where. Hmm. Cool, right? Cool, guys, right? Can you see like a bit kind of those tone, right? I can add more thing as well. This looks great. This looks great now. Just on a button and taps, can we add more transparent water kind of things in every, dashboard and all, like in blur kind of water kind of things, or those kind of UI which looks, but leave it, bro, leave it. Do not ask so many things. Okay, great. Now use this color tone properly, and I want you to design, like, write a proper doc, page by page. Okay, so do not like uh, write something random, because firstly I'll give a context of single page, and then I'll ask AI to build different pages. So I want you to very precise, give everything whatever needed in starting and in proper structure and uh, in proper manner. So it will not miss anything. Who will not miss anything? The AI that we are going to ask to create a design out of this particular context. Just create UI design doc, which we can take it as a reference. And now I'll ask AI to generate. So are you able to see? Now I'll ask this. Arey bhai, why you are again? Yes. Now I'll ask this. Once I got my man pasandida or my favorite kind of design, so we can reiterate as many times as we wanted. And yes, any doubt, any questions? Do you want me to show something like go ahead, or because this is right now this is final class I'm taking, after that will not take. Even I could have solved your most of the issues that is there, right? So whatever we did here in Gen AI, we can solve any problem like this, the same approach that I'm showing you. We can build anything. There are where it is. So there are these things, right? I don't know. I'll take a screenshot. I'll ask AI to do essential tools. Fine, fine. LangChain. I don't know any framework, but I'll ask AI. It will create anything. LangGraph, QAI. I can create all the projects one by one in just 1 single hour, and I can post in my GitHub. I can show. I can flex however I wanted. See the limitations. Even I'll go where live batches. I go mobile deployment that we are already doing. I'll go in business analyst, fine. I'll go in Azure, fine. I'll see the project, where it is project, SQL, fine. I'll just see the power of, it feels like we know all these things. Okay, done, 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 done. We know all these things. We do not need to learn. We know all these things. Core, okay, we know domain analytics, we know. Okay, domain analytics. I can take a screenshot. I can feed to my, so you can see updated tools, create public libraries, open local. It is adding all these things. That's fine. Mm. Can you see? We got simple UI. You can see. We can start asking. All I need to do now, I need to give the access, and it will start answering. But this is a more intelligent system. Fail to get response because you guys know it's not connected with what? If I click on admin panel, we have something. Are we able to connect, guys? We saw all these things. What do you feel? Now just need go and connect your and even you do not need to connect here. You will just copy and paste and give it to it. Okay, that's all. And again, I can go create new things, and you will able to see we are able to create, solve any problem. Any problem. It is building UI doc. What it need? Server running. Okay, you should see. Okay, what you need? No, the admin chat and API keys. Which API key you need? So I can go and I can set manually over here. Here's what priority is needed now to see pages key clark.com. I don't know what this Clark do. Okay. Okay. Sign in, start building. Sign up. See, I never created this account. Even I didn't know what Clark is and how it is. Let's build. Okay. That's good. Copy prompt. Okay, npm and all install. Here is your API key. Let me copy. Let me go. So see, we need to set all these things. Clerk, then needed for chat to work. Clerk. That's how you need to set. Of course, I'll delete this. You also need to delete, but that's how we can set up all these things. This is also ready, right? Now I'll go again web and I'll search UX pilot. So by the way, guys, UX pilot will cost you $30. And after for first month, then for like next month and for next and for then for 2 month, this will give you 50% off. So you can stick with it. That's how I did. So I paid already $30. Now it's my next month. So now I paid $14 yesterday, next day 14, then $30. So that's how it works. Earn $80 per referral. Anyone want to buy right now? No, I'm just joking. No one need until unless you are building a product. But for test and try, if you want, you can do that. Or take a same UI file. The better idea. Everyone who just want to create, Sudhanshu sir is already giving you something, right? Take that and change the name. Keep everything same. Just ask the same Claude and AI. Here the UI doc. I want you to change the name in the name of Dhruv. Okay, name of Dhruv. Ninja technique, because you have to create a product, right? Do not need to worry all these things. There is for everything there is hack. Use it smartly. Let me create. और नहीं तो क्या, why don't you put in group कि part by part एक room ले लेते हैं, then we'll share that room. So that what I told Ganesh, even do not need to create. Sudhanshu sir, Dhruv, everyone is creating those file. I'll give you this doc also. It's like, okay, use these doc, na. Do not waste your AI credits and everything. Just ask here. You got the doc. Now change the naming in my brand. So you can show in a project as well to someone. This is not copy paste. This is mine. So I'll go here. Desktop HD, deep design, max design, 18 credits. It given so much thing. I don't know it will able to adopt or not. Too much thing. Page one. I don't know this will able to take this much stock. It has limitations, right? Hmm. Glow blue. No, no. Why it's not telling where how many words we can? Here you can see this much only I'm able to give in one go. So keep this much text only, so it has proper idea, and then give page by page next to all the slide. Otherwise, it will not have all the context, and then it will create an issue. So redesign the doc, which I can give first page all the things. Yes, every month, Kishan Pratap, $30 for UX pilot. So if you see here, running the clerk keys loaded. You should see the landing pages now. Click open chat to see the user interface. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Let's run. Let's open. Hmm. Can you see? What happening? Moves dot. What happening? Why it need my this credentials? Oh, this is cool. See, even I don't know what's happening, but it asked me my credentials. Now I let me sign in. Can you see the cool things? We have become developer now. With those things, with those things, so which we don't know. And that's why I'm saying might be in tomorrow something new will come. So you do not take stress. Do not go for tool. Just go ki what I can build best. I do not care about tools. I'll go here. Okay, so in first go, whenever I re-rolled and I started, I click on open page. So it asked to log in. I logged in. That was a good UI page. But after that, finally, this is page appearing once I logged in. I cannot see anything inside it. Anything means the proper UI. Now let me go back here. Let me show this. Okay, open. You restart. You restart, but in different port. You restart. See why I'm asking it to do. Also, do not follow rules. Okay. Start the dev server. How to install on Android? Install the dev server. Open on your Android phone. Same Wi-Fi. Chrome will. This is more cool, guys. And this is first time I'm doing literally in front of you. I don't know how things will happen. What to do next? Array, it's already running. Also doing. And this is also built again. UX pilot. Master design prompt. Now I can copy. I can go back. I'll go here. Now I'll give the prompt. Blue active. I'll just match blue when active. Fine. Blue when active. Everything is there. Fine. Great. Let's design. Let's generate. It started generating. I'll go back here. Okay, let me even go to the lens. Even see, I'm not going to type manually. I'm using Google Lens. Everyone knows how to use Google Lens, right? You will see, do not become so smart. Everyone knows how to use Google Lens. If no one is using, start using. Simple. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Here you can see Angelina in my phone now. Oh ho ho. Cannot add properties undefined. That's fine. Hi. Okay. And if I'll say, so finally we're waiting for, so done. So it's working in my phone with dashboard. Not that much interactive. Hmm. Okay. So you guys all will able to see. Let me show you in your where. See, I'm just sharing in your dashboard how it looks like in mobile. Fine. Troubleshooting. Wait, wait. Okay. Yes, it's added in my phone, and I also open in my Chrome. But this is not kind of Android UI kind of looking. This is giving in Chrome. I want proper mobile app. Mobile app. Mobile app. Okay. I want in mobile app like Android kind of feeling. APK file I want. I asked it APK file. I don't know what it will do and what it will guide. I don't know how. Oh, let's leave it. So can you see, guys? Whatever you can think, it is also its own doing something in backend. So we do not need to worry. Let it be do whatever they are doing. We just need to give input and output. Take an output. Let them fix. It is also generating. Let it generate. Once this is done, then we'll go page by page and we'll start adding the context, and something cool will appear. Not something cool, a lot more cool. Because this is I'm doing, guys. Imagine this is a doing I'm first time. I I'll build all these projects once because now I can do. You can see. You guys can also do. Once I'll repeat. Imagine the level of fastness we can do. That's why build at least one thing which has all the functionality because we can do that. Then copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. So even AI architect mastery classes, they are Sudhanshu sir is going to teach end to end how to generate resume system which can take an interview. That is a cool project. I also wanted because once I learn that I can give some face or some more thing to this Angelina, which I don't know how to do that. Can you imagine? So I think the Feb month will go in building and start selling and start doing and see. Not only this, do not get excited till here, because nothing will happen until you are inside, like you are inside your room and building things. Who will know? Who will care? No one, na. So keep showing in YouTube, keep showing in LinkedIn. Even if you are not the person who like to do the things in the world, I'm the person, I do not talk to people a lot. I just talk whenever it's important. But we have to show ourselves so people know you. That do not forget. If you are not doing that, na, every learning will be kind of very tough, very tough. There are people who are lot more smarter than anyone. But if they are not showing up to the world, how the world will know? Because anything, the money I'm expecting, I cannot make my own money with the help of AI right now. I need to go to the people. I need to go to the Sudhanshu, to you, to everyone. How you guys will know to me once I'll come to you, and how I can come to you once I'll keep posting, I'll keep showing, keep doing the things, keep telling my managers. I hope I'm able to tell you what exactly important. Okay, yes, got it. You want real APK file, not just browser shortcut. Let me check what tools. See, now in a place of you, this is working. We have available and setup proper. Android wrapper, but Java isn't installed. Let me check for Android Studio and set a proper tool chain. Can you see? We do not need to see which programming language it's been done. See, or install OpenGTK homebrew then build. Yes, we can do something best. Why we need to think? But you need to think how we can optimize the cost and how we can make system more and more smarter and better and optimize. Okay, that will be always an important part. There are so many things I need to fix with this Angelina. I need to make it more and more smarter. I need to give it a memory, I need to give it things so it can take actions. Not all the time. If she will work all the time like me, she will consume a lot of tokens. So then I'll make it more smarter. So my I'm telling you how I think. I'll make it more smarter. If you have to do normal task, use Google Flash. Very, very less consuming. Use Kimiketu. Use Claude only if you need to do this task. Always do not use Claude if you are going something where and all. And now I can add Claude here as well. I can attach my Claude. I'll create. So if I'll take you in setting, here all the APIs is already there. If you see, now we got YouTube also. That's cool. So here you can see I have Claude as well. I can connect with my Claude. I can use that here as well. I'm paying na to Claude. I'll use here also. And my Angelina will be like, hey Dhruv, something you have given great initially. Let me give you back by helping you to make money. Ho 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 ho. So now can you see? Can you see guys like everything how it's happening? The proper interface. I asked it and it built it. Until now we haven't given any kind of UI or something. See? Cool. Just we need to add one more thing and we are done. See, it's installing, it's doing. Let it be installed, let it create a build APK file. And meanwhile, something went wrong. Why it went wrong? I don't know why it went wrong. Regenerate. Great. And now here, what do you need more? Of course, it will ask some APIs and all. So I'll give API. The new investment that you all can make in these AI models. What do you need more? Okay, update. Of course, it will install. It will take a bit time, and then once this is generated, then I'll copy and paste again and again. The entire UI will be created. Now there might be an issue because I'm installing this in my local. It might can consume my storage or something. I'll check. If that's what happening, then I'll use some cloud and see with this system I'm doing it. 15 GB to 56 GB, 8 GB of RAM. My laptop is like Dhruv. How much you will use me? Free me. But I'm giving power to all the things. It is also doing something. Now, so see, I asked AI, nothing is working because there is no APIs. Now, what it is doing, it is fixing everything. It will make it work, bro. Do not worry. So, can you see the possibility? Client comes to you and I wanted this rate, this rate. No issue, we'll give it this rate. Everything is possible. And we have all the context. So it is not generating, I think, because okay, so UX pilot page prompt is fine because that not yet we started, but the master prompt that you have given, because of that it is not able to generate a page. Might be because of you have given so much things but not given what to write, what to create a UI. So can you tweak somewhere the same, just only that one, UX master design system prompt, not this one, because it is not generating nothing. So see guys, like I don't know what the issue and I do not care what the issue. Oh, wait. Did something did, where it is. Now I'll go here, system prompt, and I'll go back and here we have page 1 login page. Oh, page not 3, I just want till here only. That's fine. I'll go here. Can you see all these things, right? It's cool. Awesome. Guys, in one go. Fine. Now I'll do this. I paid you again, then why you are not upgrading my credits? Standard model output. It is the best model, that's fine. Then let me give a prompt and icon, that's fine. And generate. So I'll go here again. I'll ask generate. I'll go here again, page 3, generate. Of course, it is costing me 18 credits. I'll go here again. Page 5, that's fine. Let me see if it's still working or it need anything. Yes, it needs something, right? It is also working. It's also, and if I'll show you my usage, 90%, right? So that's how I use system. At the same time, we are building so many things. Page 5. I'm going to ask my company why you are not making me tech head, at least in AI domain. You do not need anyone anymore. They will. Not now, but once they go in the market and once they are saying the things, they will. Because their entire tech team cannot do these all things. Even I cannot do this if I do not have this tool. I'm not that much smart, just I'm copy and pasting. You guys can see, right? Just copy and pasting, nothing more. Even intelligence not needed. Before that, it was fine to make your brain smarter and all. That was also not fine. Just if we have to use our brain only, how to make money, and then everything will be set it up automatic. You have all the tools, you have the money, you have all the power. Win the world. Who is who is stopping you? Imagine this particular system AI is having everything that anyone can think of. All the smarter brains, all the people, everything. Einstein, Elon Musk, everyone. And this will become more and more smarter. And here you can see the UI, right? So cool. Not cool, so cool, right? Can you see, guys? Like, if I'll go with this, and we have backend ready also, just I need to connect API. What do you think? Company will pay us or not for this? Hey, Dhruv, you have taken too much time. Sky is the limit, yes. And the best part now, no matter you are sitting in India or US or UK or any places, because you have everyone is having this power. Now, no barrier of these things. Only you need to know how to talk. That's all. Or might be how to write. That's all. Even if you cannot talk, still you can build all these things. And what it doing, how it doing, even I don't know. But now I'll show this people. And do not listen anyone who are not using AI because they do not know the power. It has nothing to do they are how techy, how big company, how much money they have. No, if anyone is doing in this way, they can only tell you. If no one is doing, they all will be, oh, this is cannot be done, that cannot be done, you cannot do end-to-end deployment. Bro, I can. If I have to deploy this in AWS, now let me show you. Refresh the chat page and send. You will get a newly API key. Which API key? Once you added Anthropic key. Oh, ho, 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 this is also great. This is also great. This is so much great. Hmm. Let me go here and let me go here where it is. Where is option to add API key? Okay. Where? I can't see any option to add API key. See, just I'm asking, it is going to create, it is going to build, it is going to do everything. This is done. This is, see, it's building, building, building. And literally, this is what I was discussing with my founder today in afternoon at 3 p.m. Before that, I was with my company founder. And then they discuss, this is we need, people are facing problem and all and all and all and all and all. I said, okay. Even messaged Sudhanshu sir also, ki what tech. So see, I do not have anything, guys. Like I do not know anything a lot. See, and why I'm showing you so you can understand also कि how little knowledge I have. यूरी व्हाट्सएप असिस्टेंट जैसा केस किस क्लास में सॉल्व है? Like this case in which class it's been solved, where like backend company data पे train करके text and doc file PDF पे share करके links and all, ये टेक स्टैक या टेक स्टैक बता दीजिए सो आई कैन बिल्ड फॉर माई कंपनी, प्लस डेटाबेस से भी कनेक्ट करना है तो कैन यू सी लिटिल नॉलेज आई हैव, आई एम आस्किंग एवरीथिंग. सो एंड नाउ आई एम बिल्डिंग इट. Oh, it is asking to give anthropic key. Okay, let me give anthropic key. uh Chat system test. I know I have taken much time, but this is what I wanted to select for you guys. This is the end to end, right? I think we are all are getting idea. Nothing is impossible. Are we aligned with my thought and things? If anyone is active, yeah. And right now, time is very precious. Do not waste time. Firstly, you will watch 1.5 an hour class, then you will go and do no. With focus, watch whatever someone is saying. Do if possible at the same time. So later on, you can do something else. Otherwise, you will end up losing a lot of time. Instead, go on YouTube and search the similar kind of thing, how people are doing, how people are. What do you think? I'm watching. I guys personally I take Sudhanshu sir all the classes, all the classes. Take matlab not teach. I learn. AI mastery classes I have joined. 20th batch the class will start. I also join. I give my entire Saturday and Sunday. I could have done anything. I can go anywhere. I'm doing work from home. I'm not bragging ki how hardworking I am. I'm just saying ki we need to do all these things to, you know, to reach at a better place, because things has been so fast. If you will not adapt, someone else. Here you need to think. Do not think job will be here. You need to think what you are doing with your time. You guys will say you're giving so much gyan, but that's how that is how say anything to myself also. It's nothing fancy or something motivational. It's just I treat myself. So we got error in this page. Okay, fine. I do not care. It is error or what. Again, I'll go. I'll ask. It will generate. Fine. This is done. This is also generating. One, this is ready. I'll export this in HTML and I'll show you that also. Okay, let me show you now the magic. And this is built in so many things, right? Even we and you don't know in what it is built. Meanwhile, let me ask it also. Tell me only tech stack we have used in tabular format. Okay. Hey, why you're not working, bro? You should work. Eh, sorry. Hi. See, see. So whenever we have to fix, just go and give a screenshot. That's all. It will fix on its own. Oh, something open. Page 7 also we need to rebuild again. Page 6 also. Let's go and build page 7. Yes, Krishna Pratap. Because see the power. For coding we are using, for brainstorming we are, and it is really smart more than any one of us. Just we need to be with it, and it will make you smarter. We always heard, two quote. You always hire smarter than you person if you wanted to build something better. This is what it is. Always work with smarter people. And how you will work like this? It fixed. It's saying fixed. Yes. Hmm. Ah, man, why you are doing this? Here the API key, and here the screenshot of error. Can you see how we are fixing the same issue? If it was in a traditional method, would have take more than 1 and 2 days. Why? Because team will go, they will raise the query, then team will fix so many things. Here, just in one single second. Limits. Let me check my limits if it is get stuck, exhausted or something. Oh no, I didn't use any limit, and I have money also in my system. Hmm, I have. Because this person is the model that it's set na, it is not right, correct. So that's why. Okay. Let's see. So real time, the things that you can see, and here we go. Can you see? And now I will give Superbase, Pinecone vector database and all. We'll keep uploading there, and it is going to give context from there itself. By like Let me take this. Let me remove. Let me remove. Let me remove. Let me remove. Now what I'll do? See guys, just all you need to do current all a export into HTML. That's fine. Uh, 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 Fine. Let me export. Once I exported, if anyone want to see also, we can share this a link at this. Anyone with the link, copy link. Let me share here as well. Let me share in your WhatsApp as well. Uh, Awesome. Also, I like next level thing. Uh, where the next page is? Here we are in next page. It's great. You can see all these things, right? So this is done. And what we wanted to do more. So okay, this is working now. Just we need to add our pinecone and all, so it can do all the things. Now I'll go and I need to add more docs here. So I'll go here and I'll just do this. When this is done, I'll rename it Smart Chat UI doc. Okay, once I'll go inside this, you can see we have all the pages. That's fine. 678. Okay, okay. And page 4. Fine. I'll ask AI to do this also. Just I'll keep this in smart chat. And now you can see I added smart chat UI folder. Check and verify if looks great. And there are few pages like main pages are not in serial number, like number is 10 or 11, but page are 5 and 6. So rewrite name if you want, but just be aware. Okay, now because the naming was not perfect, so I also asked it to, you know, okay, you guys didn't got any here. That's what I shared here also, and I shared in your group as well. Now let me find the UI file you uploaded. It is checking. Build success. Let me find the APK and copy it somewhere easy to access. It is going to copy. Okay, how to install on your Android phone? Transfer APK in your desktop. Let me show. In desktop, it is there. Angelina.ai. Okay, let's go here and let's go 1 rupees where it is. This is my APK. I'll download. Along with that, this is also done. Let's close this. Fine, guys. This is done. UX pilot also done. How to use Claude, how to use all the system. Everything is done. Now it's working. Angelina is also at next level. We created dashboard. We created task. We created APK. Yes, we created APK. Let's see. It is saying this file can be harmful. I'm getting so many security risks. Hmm. I'll send. Now I can send this app in group, and I can code and I can access of everyone's file. I'll not do that. Don't worry. It's just scanning. You can see, guys, I'm able to at least go in a PK file. So we all can see the possibilities, right? Possibilities are endless. And now I can build app store, iOS app. I can build anything and I can fix, I can rechange. Droid app. It is scanning. Hmm. Yes, Android app. This. तो इसका इंटरफेस वैसा नहीं समझ चाहिए. It just copy and pasted. Fine, guys. So I'm able to open this screen as well. But yes, the interface is not that much app like But yes, app is also done. Now just I'll start my process again. I'll ask it. Yes. What I asked to do this guy, even I forget. Okay. Check UI design. I think I asked to check, but it started building so fast. AI is like me. Fine. I got the APK file also. Fine. I got the APK file also. Mm-hmm. Hello. I got the APK file also. But the issue is this again. I think you just copy and pasted directly the entire wave into Android app. I do not want this. I want exact Android app with different kind of interfaces and all. If you need design or something, so you can check. Already I have given you app design as well, UI design, which you can check. Uh, so we can build accordingly, and we did few changes that you can make, right? Do not start building. Just tell me how you will do, because this is what I do not like. Just you copy pasted and given me. How can I use that? Are you mad? We can scold also this AI. So see, now want me to start implementation theme. I'd suggest tackling the shared sidebar layout first, then the page is older. I'd suggest tackling the shared sidebar layout. Okay. Okay. Process. What do you think best? And if I'll show you my account uses, not context. Wait. Okay. 95%. After some time, it is going to end. Leave it. Category auth fronted. Fine, guys. So I think we already did a lot. We got an idea how things works. You can start. I'll give some rest to this also. Okay. Harder now. Okay, the mobile app design plan, bottom top bot. Okay, okay, okay. That's file to be created. Okay, 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 okay. Check this. Here also check na. We have. Okay, and this is what guys I can do 24 by 7. So imagine I have AI. I'm building two, three, four simultaneous product. It means now I have a power of building whatever best tech person of Google, Microsoft can do. I can do that. Not in terms of course, thought and those things need to be developed by the time. The more system I'll build, the more I'll become. But speed wise, of course. Yes. So see, it is already giving you idea. It's not mean you have said something and blindly it go. No, it is also thinking. AI knows you are not smart. Okay, it knows we are not smart. Oh, 90. So see, what will and after some time this will stop. Let it compact. I stop because automatically everything will be stopped, right? So nothing will happen by the way. Once it is get stopped, it will restart from there, that place. That's the beauty. It will just tell you all the context has been exhausted. See, you have hit your limit. Reset 9:30 p.m. Fine. Now I cannot use that, but yeah, once the limit is, then I can again use that. Fine, guys. Done. So let's close the class now. Or if now anyone is having any question, so that's how we need to build. Now I'll ask AI to deploy in my GitHub. I'll ask AI to how to host in where need to host AWS where in the world, in Mars where AI will tell what is best. Fine. Now if anyone want to ask anything, if someone is there, good, or we can close for today. Fine, guys. Then thanks all to join. You all work, okay? At least just do all these things because see, if I'm able to do, anyone can do that. Nothing is fancy fancy. Fine, guys. Yeah, thank you all. Use it, make a money out of it, because there is no barrier now for anything. Just to reach out, get the people and all. Now, if you want to create automation, create on your own. Ask AI to do it. I want to update resume and all, auto apply and all, anything. And you can see all the tech stack. Even if you see, I haven't read anything, nothing. I just kept asking, kept creating, and whenever we got the UI, that's fine, because that's how we think. So that's how you all need to work also. Leave it, because AI is more smarter than you. Next batch, I had to think how now to, because everything has been just multiplied from, if you guys see my last batch which I started, to the very basic, everything note to note, all the explanation. So now I'm planning to start a batch in a way कि I can automate anything. So that's how I'm planning. Let's see if I will able to do that. So I'll not teach next automation with the help of tool. I'll teach automation next time with the help of use cases. I'll take so many problems, and that what I'm going to create in front of the people. So that's what I'm planning right now. I have not created batch. Even you can see Sudhanshu sir is asking to give us the syllabus so we can launch. But I do not want to go okay next learning classes or teaching classes. I wanted to create something so people can learn, plus they can sell either themselves as a job or they can get a client. So I wanted to add that part also. You creating and doing, anyone can teach on YouTube, on Udemy, but no one teach you how to get a client, how to make money out of it. Everyone either hide, or either that is so much paid, that feels ki, okay, how can I pay now, because I do not have money that much, or I do not want to invest. So I'm planning in that way. Let's see. By the way, if anyone having any suggestions, of course, give me, and I'll think how I can make it more impactful, because the 2026 is something going to change for everyone's life. Time is very important. Whatever we are learning, it's very important. It is going to change your entire next so many years. And this is not only in tech or AI. Now, with the help of this, you can do any wonders in any field. No matter you are in marketing, support, HR, wherever you are, use na. You know English, right? So we'll see. We'll see. I hope I have not bored anyone. It's almost 3.5 hours of class, because this was important. Even I thought I'll just give a class for 1.5 hour and 2 hour, but because we started building, so yeah. Fine, guys. Then thank you all for joining. See you soon. Bye. And of course, I'll create Angelina more and more, but I'll keep updating. Okay, with some better interface.